All right. It's going to take me just a second to get everything kind of situated here. Just got to move back and forth. And as often I do, I'll just ask if you notice anything with audio levels. I think I might actually turn it up a little bit here. That looks a little better. Yeah, let me know how you're feeling about the audio, if it's too loud, too quiet, whatever. This is the first time I'm using like GameCube and Wii stuff on here, so still kind of figuring it out. Let's get rolling here. All right, let me get rid of this pole. Like pin it back. Where are we at on that, by the way? Ocean or river? All right. Well, yeah, we're going to start a new game here. I haven't played this in about, I don't know, 10 years maybe, so I have no idea what it's like anymore. I just remember kind of cheating, like going and buying ingredients, then coming home and cooking them and selling them for more. So that was pretty exciting. When did I start? I just started High Infinite Escape, Random Animal, Phineas and Burb, Shipper of Heart. Hello, everybody else. Yeah, thanks. Awesome vid today. I was pretty happy with that one. I liked it. How the heck are all the votes tied? I don't know, but we don't have very long to decide. Yeah, village is convenient, but small land. That's usually what I pick, just because I like the location, and you can always like buy more land as you make more money. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what comes in. We got to pick like really soon, so next couple of votes will probably determine it. Hello, Ace of Diamonds. Hopefully we have a good one here. Anyway, yeah, I was pretty happy with Demetrius. I don't know, that one was hard. It was a hard video to make. To just be really critical, but also understanding. So glad that it's going pretty well. Nobody's nobody's threatened to like come to my house and like, burn it down or anything. That's a good start. All right, is this okay? Yes. Deadly Fish, hello. I'm gonna say something. So I just ate my first shrimp a few days ago, and all I can say is that it's chewy. All right, that's a good opener. Hello. All right. We got Village and Ocean tied. If anybody hasn't voted, if you want to do that real quick, you'll probably pick which one we're going for here. So otherwise, I'm going to have to. I'm taking an online final as we speak. I don't recommend that, but you know, you do you. There's too many good waifus for the boy to pick. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I don't think we'll get anywhere near marriage today. All right, village it is. That was vote just tipped, so conveniently located, close to many shops, the mountains, caves, the lots are small. Yeah, we will have to expand a little bit. All right, I'm gonna close that poll. Yeah, this is interesting because we can do stuff on community lots, but we can't like till grass, right? I don't really remember how that works. And I do remember if you just throw stuff on the ground, people get really upset with you. Wow, that's some spacing. That looks interesting. All right. Cool, cool, cool. I will say something. Do you know Joe? I do know a Joe. Hi, Kowalski. I still got to get you in and chat with you. Village is what you picked. Good. Hi, Oz. Hope you're doing good. I am doing good. Hi, M-Tex. So one thing that I remember about this is that you can like move your stuff around in your house, and this was one of the first ones you could do that with. All right, see you later, Random Animal. Have a good one. But yeah, this was one of the first ones where you could like pick stuff up and move things around. There's a Joe in the game. There is. Doesn't he have he has a hat kind of like mine, doesn't he? You know what? This is fine. We'll just do the default. I love this guy's tummy. I love how he's just built like that. Look at him. He's round. The character models in this one, you know, when it came out, I think I had played A Wonderful Life, and then going to this was a little unusual. So I don't know that I really appreciated the character models then, but I think I kind of do now. It reminds me of like Friends of Mineral Town and stuff. Some good stuff. So the premise of this one, if I remember right, and I'm sure we're about to figure out, she turns into like stone, spoilers, because people don't remember how to be good. It's very 2021. And so what we need to do is we need to like do good stuff for our friends and our family and the community, and then we get these magical melodies, these little notes. And we actually have a rival in this one, which is interesting. I love the rival's music too. So we're going to be competing against Jamie here. And if I remember right, Jamie's going to smoke us like for a long time and maybe for the whole time. And there's like competitions or like ratings at the end of each month. And I believe there are just like notes related to that, but it doesn't like dramatically affect too much. Like you still just do your own thing. So yeah, we'll see. Made cookies today and burned my arm. Send help. Like you got to go to the hospital, or like that's a pretty wide range. A bandana. Oh yeah, for Joe. Magical melodies. He said the name of the game. Yeah, we have I don't know. I've never really appreciated the sprites very much. I feel like that's kind of a blasphemous thing to say, but they just don't do it for me. They're kind of annoying. In every single game. I don't think there's a game where I really like them. Like, they're useful in some of the games. You can get them to do stuff for you, which is awesome. But they're never, like, that great. I don't know. What do you guys think about these guys? No, not that bad, just hurts. Well, that's good. I mean, but eating cookies made it better. Eating cookies makes, I would say, almost anything better. Welcome, everybody. If I haven't caught you yet, but yeah, we're just getting started, so you haven't really missed much. We haven't even started moving. Like, I had the ability to move my furniture around, but I haven't even taken a single step that wasn't automated. Look at that absolute dump truck. Boys got back. Jamie's pretty hard to beat shipping-wise for a while. Absolutely. Yeah, I feel like in this game, this is one of the Harvest Moons that I never got super far into. I always kind of like ruined it for myself by like using some exploits. Turned into stone a year ago? Oh my gosh. Cookies are sandwiches, by the way. Yeah, I think that's fair. Also, cookie sandwiches are so good. Like, either with some ice cream in the middle or something else. Harvest Moon is such a good classic. Absolutely. Yeah, this is a great game too. And it's one that, I don't know, like, I don't think I've met anyone that really doesn't like it. But I've also met a lot of people that never got a chance to dig into it. And this version on the GameCube, I think at least, is like way better than on the Wii. So yeah, Jamie's kind of a pain in the butt. But I think you can romance Jamie. Or I think we were talking about that earlier, actually. You can romance Jamie, but I think, if I remember right, like the game ends if you do. So I don't really... I could be wrong on that. I don't know. I don't know a lot about this game, to be honest. I've never seen this game? Like you've never played it or you didn't know it existed? Either way, I mean, you're probably not alone. The pedometer. I think I remember... So I'm pretty sure there's notes for like everything. And I think one of the ones was like my sister and I would play this and we'd oh, we got one already. We got a musical note. So my sister and I would play this and one of the easy notes to get at the beginning was just steps, because time stops if I remember right. I think it's that style of Harvest Moon. We'd like just rubber band the controller inside and just walk into the wall forever. Pretty sure that was this game. I should make cookie sandwiches. I have both cookies and vanilla ice cream. Yeah, I mean, the only problem is if your cookies are still warm, your ice cream's going to melt and it's going to get all sloppy, and then it'll be soup. Have you played Harvest Moon: A Tale of Two Towns? That one's on the DS, right? That was like one of the last Harvest Moons that was a Harvest Moon by the original devs. I don't think I have. We got Ellen. And we're going to need a name for a dog if anybody has a great name for this dog. Otherwise, I'm going to name it Lemon if all the names are dumb or if we don't get any. Dog would be much happier here. That's debatable. Game ends and they have difficult requirements. Okay, yeah. When you said cookie sandwiches, I thought of a cookie in between 2 pieces of bread. I would try it. Probably wouldn't be very tasty. Alright, what should we name our dog here? What do y'all think? Yo, Harvest Moon? Yeah, if you guys aren't on the Discord, by the way, hop into that. There's a link in the video description. So you can see I always drop announcements in there, and then also on Twitter if you use Twitter. Calzone or ravioli. Calzone, bread. Mariah Carey's here. Fabulous. I'm going to name it Calzone. That'll work. I like that. Sweet. So that's one of our marriage candidates. I don't remember many of them, to be honest. I know I was just talking with Shipper of Heart, and there's like a lot of them. There's a ton of people, so we'll see everybody. Atlas? Wrong series. Atlas is doing good, though. I have only played that on camera, so if you've been watching, you haven't missed anything. Didn't know it existed. It's a good one. We'll just be kind of chilling, so yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like I can like cook right away. There's all kinds of stuff you can do. All right, we just have our pedometer. Let's get some tools. Gosh, I can just throw a bonfire on the ground. DarkSentinel won't be in chat much. Hey, no problem. Thanks for stopping in anyway. Calzone's already Pokemon. Oh, that's true. Dang. You should name your first chicken Shane. That's a good idea. Might have to do that. No, I do want to take this with me. And, well, not that, this. I don't know. We might just need a little bit of everything, but I'm going to need to go buy some crops right away. Let's go see what's outside. Yeah, I should have thought about that, because we already have Calzone. A different game. So, this blue area, this tiny blue area, is like my entire farm right now. Which is why... Oops. That's what I wanted to do. Which is why this is sometimes not the best one. Okay, got it. Gotta like reacquaint myself with all this stuff. We got a teeny tiny little farm, which is fine because we're located in kind of like the middle of everything. And one thing that's kind of nice about this game is you can expand by buying like new plots of land. Oh my gosh. Alright, you know what? Can I not? Oh, I just can't do anything with that. Well, that'll do it. Alright. What are the matches for? Yeah, we can start a fire. I don't know if I can break these. These might be rocks. I'm going to be out of energy before I can even do anything. If I don't play this a little smarter. Well, let's figure out what I'm doing first of all. There we go. Okay. Do I have a map? There we go. Oh, that's super slow. Okay, cool. So I don't know what any of this is, and it won't tell me. There's animals. Amy's Ranch. Where the mayor lives. Clinic. Junk shop. Crop seeds are over there. Okay, cool. Yeah, so like, we can't do anything over here, but I can go plant crops on green, right? Because that's just like publicly owned land, but I can't like build things on it. And then there'll be like harvestables on it sometimes. That's what I think I remember. Just grab this bird off the ground. That's healthy. Cool. At least it's not as bad as the post-story of season separation. I'm not sure what you're referencing. Are you talking about Tale of Two Towns? Because I thought that one was good still. All right, let's see. That's not the shop. This looks more like a shop. Sorry, we're closed today? You're closed? Closed on Mondays? I can't believe this. Who does this? Yeah, so we have to like throw things away in the garbage, otherwise people will get mad at us. I think that's true. I'm pretty sure I remember that. That's ridiculous. I can't... What kind of game closes the seed store on the first day that you can play? It's just not right. Alright. Let's, I guess if that's the case, then I'm just gonna like go up to the mountains. Or maybe I should try and just meet people. Maybe we'll just go run around and talk to everybody. Oh, the Harvest Moons that came out after Story of Seasons. Yeah, they're not good. Yeah. For anybody that's here that doesn't know, yeah, don't play current Harvest Moons. Or you can, you know, if you enjoy them, good for you. I don't, but they're not the same anymore, in my opinion. I love Hank's teeth. Pioneers of Olive Town is such a cute game. I like Pioneers of Olive Town. Yeah, it was a good time. I've heard that I should get back into it now that there have been a couple updates, because it was very tedious to like clear your land every day and check on your makers. Very like, I don't know, almost like mobile game structured. Just wasn't enjoying it. Well, I mean, I did enjoy it. I got through a year, I want to say, maybe 2 years, and then kind of dropped off after that. Never seen any Harvest Moon whatsoever. That's wild. Game looks old. It is kind of old. I mean, this is a GameCube game that we're playing, so... Oh my gosh. All right. That was kind of spooky. I like how we have like a little weird radar thing. See what else we can find. I do not know what Prodigy the math video game is, though. Here we go. Here's somebody. Can I jump over these? Yeah, I can. Oh. Pop Hank in the blue shop? What? Okay, cool. Good talk. You can throw away on your own land. I think in public it's frowned upon, except weeds. Interesting. Like a dog or something up here? Amy's Ranch. Oh, we're not allowed here. Oh, uh-oh. Game came out in 05, 06. That sounds about right. This music slaps. Rival music is killer. Huh. Oh. Alright, Jamie. That's cool. We're gonna probably continue to lose to you for quite a while, if we're being honest. I think it would be cool if modern games had like more rivals like this. Like farming sims, I guess I should clarify. Hi, Farmer Daddy. I hate that nickname, so I'm sure it'll stick around for forever. Thanks so much, Danny. I really appreciate you being here and saying that. Marry the Harvest Goddess? I don't think this is one of the games where you can. I could be wrong, though. I mean, you guys probably know more than I do. So. Let's see what else we got around here. Gotta be some stuff we can pick up and sell, right? Yeah, there we go. How do I just put it away? Because I don't really want to eat it. Do I just press, like, up? No. No, that takes me to my... That's just eating it. Okay. So... Seriously? Can I not just throw it in my bag? I don't know. I'm probably just not very smart. That's okay, though. Hi, Farmer Daddy. Yeah, that's my favorite. Really like that one. You can't marry the goddess. Okay. I thought so. Time seems like it's going pretty quick. I should probably not be messing around so much. I should probably, like, clear my land. Oh, my bag is full. I can't. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking, like, tools and other stuff split, but, yep, that makes sense. Yikes. Alright, well, maybe we should just clean up around home, get rid of everything around there, and then store all our stuff. Maybe try and meet some more people if we can. Ellen's outside, but we already met her. We already know the mayor. Hospital, we could stop in here in the clinic. Is the doctor's name Doctor in this game like it is in Mineral Town? Let's see what we got. I like this style though. Alex. Wow. Alex, you've changed. God, they just look so like they're cute and hilarious, but I actually don't mind it. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I don't like chibi style. Like in Pokemon, I'm kind of frustrated by it right now. But like in this, I don't know. It's got some charm. As far as I can tell, you look healthy. Wow. Okay, very cool. So he wants us to ship herbs. That seems like a Friends of Mineral Town thing that I kind of remember. Let's see what else we have in here. Because there's like a nurse too, right? No? Not here at least? Okay, well, whatever. There's nobody here. Oh yeah, I could have used my radar if I was smart. Cool, cool. And then this, I think, is like the mayor's house. Yeah. Chibi Pokemon style is adorable. What you talking about? Like I liked like the Game Boy Advance and the 3DS styles. Like I don't have a problem with like the chibi or the smaller style art when it's done well, when it's implemented well. Just not a big fan of the way it was done in the new Pokemon remakes. Sparrow. Okay. I don't know. I feel like since I played Let's Go, I kind of was looking for that, and that's just not what we got. Oh yeah, look at that little experience bar grow. We're doing great. Alright, let's clear some land like I was saying. Has anybody played Pioneers of Olive Town recently? Because I haven't in a while, and like I said, I was hearing that there were some pretty solid updates. I just don't know like what has changed. Oops. There we go. Is this one of these? Gonna take me a few, or is my thing not strong enough? Okay, there we go. Interesting. Diamond and Pearl remake. Dawn is adorable. I mean, you're totally entitled to your wrong opinion, but I just don't just prefer the other style. It's been a few weeks, but I need to play the update. Yeah, they just did one, didn't they? I think I saw that. Like, just did one. Huh. Do I smash these? Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, geez. Our health is, not there. Huh. Okay. What else we got going on? The Woodsman's shop. We have... That place is closed. We're right next to the tool shop, though, so maybe we should go see that. Not what I want to do. There we go. Also not what I want to do. Oh, whatever. I'm going to go to the tool shop. Oh, it's literally, like, right next door. Sweet. Will the stream be archived? Yeah, it'll be available as a VOD in a playlist. The playlist is available just on my channel, but I don't have them like public, so they're just unlisted, but you can still check them out. I just don't want... I don't know. A lot of the time when I'm streaming, it's not... There's not a lot of like challenge or content or interesting things, in my opinion, to like want to broadcast after. Like it's more interesting if you're here and you're talking, because I don't know. If I was doing like a speed run or something, I could see that stream like maybe people would want to watch it later, but for the most part, yeah, I don't know. So that wasn't a very good explanation. Those were a lot of words and not a lot of content, but they are available. All my streams are available on my channel in a playlist called VODs. But you won't see them if you're just like scrolling on YouTube. Unless I'm live. I like Anne. I've always liked Anne in pretty much all the games. She's just fun. This guy's a little silly looking too, though. I feel like there's a really ridiculous looking bachelor, but I can't remember. That's probably not this game. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. BDSP is one of the cases in which trying to stay true to the original idea. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I think... I don't know. I get what they were going for. I think it was an admirable idea. The game is still super fun. I just don't dig the art style. But it is a great game. It would be nice if I could drag my wife out of the Grand Underground, because I'm only playing really on stream. So like I want to watch the game, but all she wants to do is go like mining, and that's cool, I guess, but that's not really what I wanted to do. Is what it is. I should maybe just either try and find some more time to record or do it off stream or something, but I don't know. That was pretty fun when I had people on for that, especially when Nick saved my life. I'm guessing Nick's probably not here today, but he absolutely kept us from wiping on at least one time, so definitely appreciate that. We got the Carpenter's house. Not as cute as Robin, in my opinion. Woody, a little on the nose. Seems like a good dude, though. So, I think you can also... Maybe you have to buy land from the mayor, and then you have these guys build it, or do you buy land from these guys too? I don't remember. Yeah, that's Joe, right? We were talking about Joe and Kurt, I believe. Yep, there we go. So we got... Joe has, like, a flag bandana, and Kurt is wearing camo. An interesting pairing for this Japanese game. These guys can extend our house. He wonders how long we'll last. Yikes. Woody says we need to have a goal for everything. I don't know. Woody doesn't know this channel very well, or at least these streams. See what else we got. Loading screens aren't as bad as Harvest Moon 64, but when I look up towards like the stream and I see just a black screen, I'm like, oh gosh, did I lose connection? No, it's just slow. Just loads for a long time. So let's see. I think we kind of met most of the people that we probably can right now. Nobody else is just wandering around, at least. I want to go buy some seeds tomorrow. Maybe I'll just wander and see if I can find anything to sell. No, or I guess I should make some room in my inventory. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just... Here. Why don't you get out of the way? Cool. And I'm going to see if I can just throw this in the box. I don't think I can. Sell those. Joe is actually Bandit Keith. 100% Bandit Keith. Yeah. His name is Joe, though. Why wouldn't he be Joey? I wonder where this game is set. Yeah. Also, like, the Western music for your rival might be a giveaway there. I really don't remember if stuff like only spawns in the mountain, but it kind of is seeming that way. I also don't know the map in this game, like, at all. I don't remember a thing about it, so this isn't going to be like Harvest Moon 64 where I was able to just run around and know where I was going and check chat and talk, so I'm going to get absolutely just ridiculously lost. His name is Shin in the Japanese game. I see. Yeah, I would imagine. But does he still have a blue bandana with stars on it in the Japanese version? I'm going to guess probably. I'm guessing the name is a little easier to localize than an entire appearance, but I could be wrong. I wonder if we'll get... wonder if we will get a musical note if we pass out. Because you get them for a lot of things. But do you get them for stupid things? Let's find out. Down we go. Because Bandit Keith has an American bandana and Joey does not. Well, Joey might have stolen it from Bandit Keith. He is the spiritual successor to Bandit Keith, you might say. I don't think the designs change. There. Hello, hello. Shenanigans? I'm guessing. Could be wrong. What does that say? Usquid? Link? Is that a U or a K? Or a U or an L? Either way, Alex saved us, but I did not get a musical note. Passed out because I worked too hard. Ugh, what an idiot. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, definitely face planted. Like, I don't know. That's the first thing you got to do in a brand new game, isn't it? See, well, first of all, you got to check if there's fall damage. You also got to check if there's fire damage. Walk through the fire. Bob. Okay. Oh, the shipping guide. I guess that makes sense. I like how he has a tattoo of his logo. I should do that. Get a tattoo of my my design, the little eye. It's silly. Anyone here from the Soup Sandwich Discourse? I think most people here are probably related to that. Unfortunately. When you remove stumps and branches, the lumber automatically ends up there. Okay. Very, very cool. At least today, hopefully we'll be able to get some plants in the ground, which I still cannot believe that they would start you on a day where you cannot buy seeds. Oh, did we really? Did we get this for passing out? Limitation note. You failed and fell down, but sometimes that's important in life too. A note for forging ahead, though you fall down. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. We're gonna need that, and hopefully that'll be it. And obviously we need to pick up our dog and put it down, because that's how we express love in this game. I'm new here. What? So... yeah, I mean, there's a... ooh, nice. There is a never-ending discussion about how to classify foods, whether they are soups or sandwiches. First shipment. And it's spiraled into a terrible, terrible situation on my Discord, on every single live stream. Okay, that was cute. And basically I regret not just starting to throw out the bans right away, you know? Because now it's too late. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know how many people in here are members. I know Mariah Carey is. I can see the little slime, but there's a calzone. Oops. There is a calzone emote now too. I don't have a soup one or a sandwich one, and I don't know if I will add them, to be honest. Maybe later. Maybe when we have some more slots, I will. Those increase as you get more members, so I think I have like 8 or something now. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh yeah, there's like different quality of soil in this game, right? Okay. Well, that's a good start. We'll go buy some seeds. I don't even remember if they planted 3x3s in this one or if they had already moved. Oh yeah, see now it's already... Civilization is breaking down in chat. All foods can be separated into 2 categories. Calzone is a perfect balance of both. How do they make calzones in Florida? I've never had specifically a Floridian calzone. Oh, sweet. I should probably try and make enough money to buy a bigger bag, like, pretty quickly here. Let's run this stuff home and sell it, I guess, and then I'll come back. Gosh, I'm so slow. I'll come back and get some seeds rolling. So slow. Can't plant seeds on the light brown. Oh, okay. Well, that stinks. I think I'll probably still plant right there and just miss the one spot, which is fine, I guess. Just don't have a lot of energy to be messing around with. Gosh, this is insufferable. That's terrible. I need a bigger bag. Okay, here we go. The worst thing about starting these games on stream and not taking some time to like remind myself how to play is looking like an absolute Nimrod when I just open my bag and close my bag and open my bag and close my bag and open my map and open my bag and throw something on the ground and eat trash. Like, I just don't know what I'm doing because I don't remember the controls and what the buttons do. Here we go. I wish I could just grab their stuff. That'd be silly. That should totally be a thing. Like, if you, in a farming game, if you go to a place where they are growing stuff, wow, he's a cutie. If you go to stuff where they're, like, if you go to a place where they are growing stuff, you should be able to just steal it. There should be consequences, for sure. But also, if you just throw it into your box, then somebody's gonna know. Liz, so that must mean this is like potpourri? Oh, Nina, of course. How could I be so foolish to think the pink-haired family would have a daughter named Potpourri? They just grow a few meager crops here. Interesting. Also, they don't put the sauce in the calzone down here. When I lived in the Midwest, a lot of places put the sauce inside the calzone. Sauce inside the calzone makes it a soup. Oh, gotcha. We're going into this again. Oh, so I get some free seeds. Sweet. So here is my thoughts on this. Calzones deserve to be classified as calzones. Nothing more, nothing less. Alright, let's go get these planted and watered, and then I'll see who else I can run into. What I would really like to do is figure out how much I need for a bag. So maybe we'll do that after this. Move it onto the Discord. I don't care. Like, when the chat rate goes up, that's fun and exciting. It looks good. Makes me feel better about the stream. But when the chat rate goes up and all the comments are just like threats on people's lives because of their food classifications, and it's just a little silly. I thought she said she was giving me some seeds. Maybe they went home. Hopefully they're in my my box here. Potpourri, the OG waifu. Yeah, I think a lot of people were pretty interested in Potpourri. Probably still. In 64, I would say I often married Potpourri. Not always. I shouldn't say always. I was going to, though. This is what I'm talking about. I cannot... Okay. Iron hoe. There we go. Leave ourselves a little bit of room all the way around. These are fundamental philosophical questions. The thing is, though, It's basically it basically boils down into religion, and I I support your decision to worship whatever food-based substances you choose. I just don't care. Junk shop is closed today. Of course it is. Okay, let's get these turnips down. I always love that. Great feeling right there. We're not going to have enough energy to water all of our stuff. I'm going to have to go see if I can find some more stuff in the mountain, like whatever those pineapple-looking berries were. Yeah, I guess this already had water. Oh, I just have to press the right button. That makes sense, too. It looks like the dry ground, the seeds like landed on it. So I wonder if they're just going to take like a long time like you were saying, or if they really are just like not going to grow at all. We got plenty of time in spring. Good Lord. I look away for 5 minutes and there's a calzone war. I mean, 5 minutes is generous. It doesn't take that long. Pretty much instantaneous. See if we can find some food. And just get the rest of that stuff watered, and then I'm positive that I haven't met everybody yet, so maybe we'll see who else we can run into today. So this is probably not the best time to say, hey, everybody should come join the Discord. But if you wanna be involved in those kinds of conversations, there's a whole quarantined area for it. Kind of would like to get at least one more little thing of food here if I can. I also saw my phone just alerted me on at least one Twitter notification. But yeah, just a reminder, I make announcements there too, and I am not interesting, so I don't actually tweet about things, but I will retweet funny things. So if that's something that interests you, then I guess do your thing. Dark soil is fertile. Best soil, crops grow a bit faster. The soil is fine. Yeah. Oh, I got that. I'm still going to water it. Here we go. This is what we need. Discord chat is a fun chat. Can be. Or it can just devolve into essentially throwing poop at each other. Which, I mean, some people are probably interested in that, but I usually leave about that point. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I didn't put a poll up because I haven't sat down and just gotten to literally doing it, but what do you guys think we should do for the next NPC character video? Or NPC character? The next NPC analysis video. I'm probably not going to do any marriage candidates quite yet, but we're probably getting to the point where I should consider them. And the time just seems to fly in some of the old Harvest Moon games. I feel like you gotta be really delicate and do a lot of stuff inside whenever you can to like stop time. So let's see. Is there like... Okay, let me just look around and see what we got on the map here. We got woodsman, yeah, the woodsman, seed shop, animal farm or the ranch or whatever, Jamie's farm, the clinic. That's really it? Huh. Is this one of the games where like new stuff opens as you play? I thought there was like a diner, but maybe that's like in the summer or something. I guess we'll just have to keep going. None of the animals love me yet. There's a dolphin? What the heck? They'll take you to an island? What? Okay. Dolphin can be found, I think it said year-round. does it keep scrolling like that? Okay. Year-round at the pier. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go down to the pier. I mean, obviously. With that knowledge in mind, how can I not? Oh, plus there's some money. Sweet. I just followed you on Twitter, so that's probably me. Hey, appreciate it. I don't know that you'll get a lot out of that because it's just another area where I send off like the same announcements that I do on Discord and on YouTube. But maybe at some point it'll be really useful for something. I don't know. Who are you romancing in Olive Town? I don't remember anyone's name, to be honest. But it's the tour guide girl that works like right where the yacht lets people onto the island. Hat cat? You mean hat mouse? Come on. Be real. Maybe a video about Sandy? I do want to do a video about Sandy. I think that would be fun. I think it would be very challenging, to be honest. Or I guess I shouldn't say like challenging, but just not very factual. Like, there's probably a lot of things that you could say about Sandy, but I don't know how much of it would be true. You know, a lot of it would be just guessing. But I think Sandy's super interesting. She's definitely a criminal. We know that much. She's running away from something. Gotta be, right? But what else? What else is there to say about Sandy? That was not a pier down there. That was just a beach. So 9:20. I have no idea how late I can stay up. One nice thing about this game, I guess, is that you get notes for like everything. So, I mean, if I pass out here, it's like 50-50 whether or not I'm gonna actually like. That's a good thing to do at least once. This must be the pier. I wonder if the dolphin will be down here. It is! Buddy! Be my friend! Yes! I love him. Wow. Okay. Well, A+ game from me. More room for theories. Yeah, I mean... in some of the videos, like the one on the wizard, I wouldn't say that very much of that stuff was factual. Like, it was mostly conjecture, I would say. Still fun. It still did alright. People seem to enjoy it, but it was pretty wild. A little silly, which is fine. As long as, you know, as long as people are having fun. I'm gonna just go to bed. Like 11 o'clock. I don't know if I'll pass out at midnight or what it'll do, but... What a beautiful house. I love that we have a TV just on a couple of crates. Is there more to this? No? To start off, let's learn how to use our cooking tools. But you're not gonna, so... Okay. Very cool. Egg Festival is on Sunday? Well, yeah, so we can't do anything with that. We won't even be able to get a coop until I can buy some more land. I don't know how soon that'll be, to be honest. Alright, Calzone. You are a very, very good boy. Oh my gosh, there's even more storage. Beautiful. Go water our crops and then see what else is going on out here. Chipper, can you remind me the names of the marriage candidates if you want to / have the time? I'm trying to remember who all like is in the game. You don't have to though. I mean, I can look it up later, but the only one I can think of off the top of my head is like Fiori. Who was like the feudal guy, the feudal lord guy that like moved there with his retainer. There's a girl that works at the museum. I mean, you definitely don't have to. Like, it's all good. I was just Trying to remember people, because I should really get back into that. It was pretty fun. It was a little different. All right, let's go to sleep. Hops on bed. That's pretty much how I go to sleep. It's too warm, so you sleep right on top of the covers. And we only have one outfit, so we don't need to worry about changing. Oh, you meant for all of town? I did, yeah, sorry. I was trying to remember, like, all of the candidates. The girl that I was talking about, the one that I don't remember if I'm married. I think I'm married, but it's not a good sign. I don't really remember. Let's go check out the tool shop. I want to get a bigger bag. I want to see how much that is. How much money I actually have. 882. All right. That's a start. Doesn't seem great. It's locked. They open at 9, I think, so that's fine. Oh, standing up straight on top of the bed. Yeah, no, that's fair. Maybe he's got like bad blood pressure or something. Not a clue. Let's see what's going on in here. Hi. Delivering ores from the cave pays well. Huh, okay. Good to know. We need only 1,000. That's not too bad at all, actually. This is what I think I remember, is getting like the frying pan and then buying peppers and then frying peppers and then like selling them back. A rattle? I don't really need that. Okay. Well, that's interesting, I suppose. Maybe we should go check out the mines. I don't know if that's better or worse than in Stardew, where you walk horizontally into the bed under the covers. I mean, variety is the spice of life, right? Like, why isn't there room for both of those things in our lives? Put away some of our tools, and I think we're going to go to the mines, see if I can find some fruit up in the mountains, too. Yeah, we'll probably need this. I don't know if we need the iron hoe or not, but I'm going to take it with. There we go. Damon is the motorcycle boy. Okay. Emilio is the fisher. Iori, Ralph. Ralph. That's the one I was trying to think of. I think my wife was like, gonna marry Ralph, and then she was like, he's really boring. Moonlight Cave. Make sure to bring a hammer. So maybe we don't need our iron hoe in here. It's spooky in here. Okay, good talk, Alex. Anne's here too. Bye. Okay. Interesting. Can I go? There we go. Let's see what we got. Huh. So, are these like dig spots? No. So is everything the hammer then? I have no idea. That was weird. Copper ore. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, and then there's like effects, like the red must be making its light smaller. Weird. I guess we'll just grab this right away as well. See if there's anything else. Oh my god. It's so exhausting in here. Okay. Well, that's about all we got, so let's get back out of here. Wasn't Anne just in the store? She booked it over here? She sure did. Hey, RowBoatCop. Yeah, she's, one of those teleporters like Mr. Key. So what do we actually have? I can't see what I'm holding. Okay, well, I guess. Whatever. We're gonna, I think it, is it iron or is it just like a crystal or something? I'm gonna sell it either way, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. But I should probably save some stuff. Kinda just want to make some money to start, though. Okay, yeah, so that must have been iron or something. Okay, well, that'll be enough. Do I get my money instantly in this game? No. Well, that'll be enough for us to get the bigger tool bag or whatever. That'll be cool. And then we need to get some more land. Or maybe I should just plant some crops on public land or something. We just don't really have any room to work with. Like, I can't get any animals or anything. That is a painfully small inventory. You're right. And I need to keep my pedometer on me until I get to, I don't remember, like 10,000 steps. Because you get a note for that. And I need, I don't know, like 80 of them or something to like win, or I don't really know. So grab these. That'll pretty much fill us up. I'm gonna go grab that herb or whatever and probably just eat it right away so I don't have to walk so slow all the way back down. Watch this like knock me out though, because it's poisonous. That's bitter. Whatever. Same thing here. That's bitter. Okay, I don't care. Cool, so tomorrow we'll have enough to get the bigger bag. That'll help. I should probably do some fishing. It could be fun, but I think I'm just gonna go home and see how much these berries are worth. I'll sell one of them and then either eat the other one or sell it, and then I think I'm gonna go to the mines, try and get a little bit more to like squeeze out as much cash as we can. Was this a... It wasn't. Dang it. Now I don't want to throw it on the ground because I don't remember. Maybe we'll just... Oh, I can't. Here we go. Wait, this isn't me. This is like the clinic? I don't know. Is that the barn? That means I gotta walk still. Same in the beginning of Stardew. I don't know. I feel like there's a pretty big difference between 12 item inventory and 5. Like, this is brutally small. A very berry. How much is the very berry worth? 45. Dang. Well, I'm still just gonna eat it, I think. No! They hate that. I'm seeing a lot of similarities in these games. Yeah, I mean, Stardew Valley was like a love letter slash the next like step along the path for the Harvest Moon games. There's a lot in Stardew that was influenced by Harvest Moon. It's just like the evolution of the genre, kind of. But yeah, there probably wouldn't be Stardew Valley if Harvest Moon would have never come out, I guess. That makes sense. Maybe not, though. I shouldn't say that. I don't know Eric. Can we pick that up? There we go. Okay, I don't really know what that red stuff is doing, but it kind of worries me. And I don't know how to go down. Like... Ooh, interesting. Are there any other good, like, little blue spots? No? Oh, there we go. We'll hit this, and then I think we'll probably head back. Sweet. Take it. It's 4:20 in the game. I mean, I guess I can tell how far behind we are, because I didn't see that until, like 5:10 or something. 5:20, 5:30. Stand on the X's. I'll do that next time I'm down there. Got a little bit of delay, but I have it on, like, not the lowest latency, just in case anybody's using the, like, generated subtitles. Those don't work on super low. I have it on the second lowest one. Definitely got a little bit of delay, though. Oh, boy. A musical note. The gem note. Note of sublime radiance for sparkling gems dug up from beneath the ground. Fabulous. Or you can use the hoe to find stairs. Got it. Cool. I find Stardew has spoiled me with its quality of life features when I go back to old Harvest Moon games. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I don't think... Oh, hi, Jamie. Okie dokie. Good talk. I don't think that I would want to put, like... Oh, interesting. I don't think that I would want to play through, like, a whole... 60 hours or whatever of a Harvest Moon game at this point. Oh, they go up and down? That's interesting. Because yeah, playing Stardew Valley and then coming back to this stuff can be kind of painful sometimes. Like when I streamed Harvest Moon 64, like it took literally like, I don't know, 5 seconds to exit your menus. Like that's just ridiculous. It was so hard to play. That's not even fun. But it is always kind of fun. No, I can't pick it up. Okay. It is always kind of fun to go back and just to remind yourself, you know, where you came from and get that nostalgia. I don't know if I should be avoiding that or not. I feel like yes, though. Okay. Go sell this stuff, and then I don't really know what else I'll do. But yeah, I am excited to have a little bit more space. That's for sure. I miss having a separate tools and like collectibles or forageables like rucksack. I feel like that was a thing, wasn't it, in some of the games? This is a good day for us, compared to everything else, at least. Get rid of these. Or not. Place is shaping up real nice. Kind of. There we go. Oh yeah, going back to Olive Town. It was Laura for sure. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. I should probably save. If you didn't know, I'm definitely not playing this on GameCube unless I am. Don't worry about it, guys. Didn't see what that actually said. Hopefully that didn't leave like my whole path there, but I bet it did. So that's pretty cool. This is the guy I was thinking of, Carl. They can't even do the egg festival unless there's enough eggs. Oh no. Well, I'm not going to be able to help with that. Oh, okay. I'll help. I won't help. Alright then. Sweet. Looks like we got our first like cloudy day. I wonder if we're actually going to get any rain. Nope. Plenty of bright sunshine. Okay. That's fine. I have no idea how long these crops need to grow as well. Oh, this is one of the ones where I can't get into the center. That's good to know. I should probably get rid of this corner one for the next time then. I can't walk over my crops. Can I just pick this up? Please, just let me pick it up. I just want to throw it on the ground. Super inconvenient to have to run back and forth in and outside to grab my watering can and switch tools and stuff every single day. Let's grab that. Maybe depending on where my money's at, I'll try and buy some more seeds or something. I don't really know yet. But we should at least get everything watered to start. Let's do that. And then the other thing that I kind of want to do is see how much it costs to buy the plot of land that's right next to me. Because it would be nice to get some chickens and stuff. I had such an irrational hatred for chickens, specifically in games when I was younger. Like, I just wouldn't want to get chickens. Still don't really know what the deal was with that. Have I filled this watering can since the first day I filled it? I feel like this thing does not empty itself. Oh, whatever. I guess I don't really care. But I should probably go and see, like, if I have to bring the materials for an upgrade, or if this is one of the ones where it just like, oh, your watering can is better now. I bet I've been filling it up like that. We're already almost to copper, so I should maybe be saving some copper. Oh, I can just hit C and go home? Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I'm going to go buy my bigger bag now. Go get that out of the way at least. There's also DLC candidates in Olive Town, but I don't have that. I think I have... I'm pretty sure I have like the big version with like the season pass and everything, and I haven't even played since any of the DLC hit, which is kind of sad. Alright, please. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And how do I get the even bigger one? Maybe I gotta come back. So I'm guessing that just gave us the one extra row, right? Yeah, but still, that's amazing. I should see where I'm at for steps, actually. $57.17. Okay, and there's one at like 10,000, but there must be another one too. Here they are. 10,000 steps. That's not too bad if that's all I have to do. Okay, I'm gonna go to the mayor's house and see what it's gonna cost us. I don't really remember how to buy more land. It's either him or the woodcutter, but we'll find out. Calzone squad, are you guys aware of the custom Leapalot calzone emoji? Yeah, I don't know if you were out for a little bit, but I think everybody kind of knows now. Or maybe they don't, I don't know. But there's calzones. I don't have super sandwiches. I have them on the Discord, but I don't have any in here. Oh, grab this. Thank you very much. Did that make me tired? Picking stuff up make you kind of tired? Interesting. This must be... Yeah, I just went the wrong way. Okay. So hungry for a calzone now? Yeah, I mean... Actually, me too. That sounds really nice right now. I just had a salad for lunch. Not nearly as exciting. I'm thinking maybe this is not where I buy more plots. I'm gonna go to the woodcutter's house. What else are y'all playing right now? I've been doing a lot of Stardew Valley when I have time, but that's mostly just like recording stuff. I'm hoping to have a little bit of time in the next, I don't know, probably in about 2-3 weeks to dig into... I haven't played Baldur's Gate since that got patch 6, and I'm really excited for that. Probably do a little bit of that. I haven't... The reason I put RimWorld on there is because I haven't played very much RimWorld lately since the Ideology update, but I really want to. I really enjoy RimWorld. I'm not sure how well I would do in a stream with that because I'm not very good at it. I don't know how interesting that would be. But yeah, doing some of that. Pokemon, some Animal Crossing. New Animal Crossing updates, awesome. Loving that so far, but I reset my island, so starting over is not so fun. Land purchase, that's what we're looking for. Oh, so these are just the other 2 spots. So I should probably buy the Sea Breeze one when I have enough money. Interesting. I don't want to buy lumber. I can like move my house and stuff. Buy some furniture. Okay. how do I remodel this? Is it just like change the look, or are we talking about expansion? I don't really care. Looks different. House level 2. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I think I'm going to go bankrupt myself and buy crops. Or, you know what, I probably shouldn't because I just don't have very much energy. But I'm going to buy a little bit more, maybe like one more bag of seeds. I'll be able to handle one more bag. Maybe we'll get something fun with these ones. I don't really know what the best option is, but I feel like I should plant a little bit of everything. We can probably just chuck these on our own property still. Let's do... Oh, I can just pick. Okay. Bring seed pouch. Okay. Oh, man. Lots of options. Is this where I buy my bell peppers? Heck yeah. Don't think we'll do that, though. Let's get some... several times. Grass. I don't need grass. I'm just going to buy a bag of potatoes. They're so cheap. 30 gold for harvest of 8 or 9 of them is just ridiculous. I think that's something you get a little bit of when you're playing with like the reduced selling prices in Stardew Valley, is that things are like super inexpensive. Obviously they don't sell for as much, but you can get like different crops for quite the steal. Let's yeah, I think I'll just plant these on our own property. That's fine. That's probably what I should be doing anyway. As long as I have good enough soil. I think we'll just leave a spot in the middle of this one, since this is one of those games. Back after a very short nap. That must have been a ridiculously short nap. Right, let's get these in the ground. Yeah, he's so tired. We need to start, like, hanging on to some of our stuff. Oh, I can't even eat this. Okay, I gotta go run up to the mountain and hope I can find some berries. I'm sure there's some berries up there. Hopefully. I have a very soothing voice. I'm pretty sure I've said this before. I don't know if I have on stream or if it's just something that comes up sometimes, but I like, my wife and I read books to fall asleep. But what that really means is that I read the book and she falls asleep. Did I just trip over something? That was interesting. Can I eat this? Whoops. Oh, well, nobody cared. That's good. But yeah, what that really means is that I read the book and she goes to sleep, which is great because she doesn't sleep. So it works out. Hey, not specifically related to reading books, but made me think of, I just watched the most recent episode, I want to say it's the 5th one now, of the Wheel of Time like adaptation last night. Is anybody watching that? I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, but it's also interesting. It's something to chat about if anybody's actually watching it. Or I can just not. Somebody wants to watch it, hasn't been able to. That should be enough energy for us to get back down and water that one little extra potato area. And then maybe, I think after that I'll go up to this other side of the mountains. And then maybe we'll check the mines if we still have time and energy. Not really sure where we're going to be at. But I need to start making some money so we can buy some land and get some chickens and stuff. It's going to be great. Right. Our iron watering can. I didn't know they made an adaptation. How are you liking it? So it's in progress right now. It's gonna be, I think, we were talking about this last night. I think there's gonna be 8 episodes per season for I don't know how many seasons. And we're 5 episodes in. They released the first 3 episodes altogether. It's on Amazon, by the way. They released the first 3 episodes altogether, and then there's a new episode that comes out each Friday. And it goes by like London time, so I think for a lot of the people that are in the States, you can catch them at some point on Thursday, but I don't really know the specifics of that. So we're watching them on Fridays. And I watched the first episode, and I was like, okay, that's interesting, because they're taking some liberties. It's not like a one-to-one adaptation, otherwise we'd be watching that show for like the next 40 years. So the pacing is quite a bit faster. Like we're already done with a lot of the stuff that happens in the first book, and it's episode like 5 last night for us. So, but I think I like it. I think it's good. I think it's interesting. I'm liking some of the changes. I'm not liking some of the changes, but on the whole, I think it's pretty interesting, pretty fun to watch. They're trying to make it a little bit more. I don't know. People are comparing a lot of the stuff. Ooh, nice. People are comparing some of the stuff to like Game of Thrones and like trying to be gritty, and it's a little bit more like, I guess, in your face violent. Like Wheel of Time, a lot of people died. But it seems like they're trying to make it more like pow pow right in the face. Like you're gonna feel that. So that's been interesting. I think I'm okay with it, you know. But I know probably there are people that don't like it so much. Alright, well this should be everything for us, but hopefully we can get some good cash for all the stuff we found up here. That was a good haul. It's gonna take me like the next 3 hours to walk back home. Gotta leave a jar of honey up here too. So yeah, I guess short version is, are we liking it? Well enough. It's alright. I've been enjoying it. But I think there are people that have some complaints about it, and I think a lot of them are justified. But I also think like we can't go at the pace that the first books were written, or that I guess that any of them were written, but especially the Robert Jordan books were very, very slow. Because I just don't think anybody would want to watch that much content, you know? Lucky. Did I get my 10,000 steps? Put my pedometer away? A cloud note. A cloudy day, a sense of coming rain, a blue feeling, a sense of blessing for flowers and grass. Okay. Interesting. It is kind of nice in this game, I'll say, that, you know, like you need these achievements, but they're not hard to get. You can get quite a few of the achievements just by like running around and playing the game. You're not like constantly chasing like weird niche things. Some of those are pretty good actually. Interested about the honey. 83, that's not bad. I kind of was hoping it would be higher than that though, to be honest. Cool. Well, that's pretty decent. I think I have enough time to just maybe really quick break like a rock. Oh, I don't have my hammer with me. Okay, so we won't mess with that. What do those notes do anyway? So the premise of this one is that basically people suck and they've forgotten all the kindness in their hearts and the world is very sad, and the harvest goddess in this one actually turns to stone because humans are so naughty. And we need to like collect these notes by doing, it's supposed to be like by like restoring the community and like doing good things, but you kind of get them for everything. And then she will supposedly come back to like life or be unpetrified or whatever you want to say when we get enough of them. So that's kind of the point here. And then we also, this is like the only game I think that I know of where there's another person who can see the harvest sprites. So at the same time that we're doing all this stuff to try and save her, there's also like a rival farmer who's doing kind of the same stuff, like trying to restore their farm and stuff like that to also save the harvest goddess. So kind of a unique premise, I guess. But in reality, all you need to do is just like play the game, and eventually you'll get most of the stuff you need. So I think you can also get some of the stuff like super easy. And I don't remember how many of these you need. I want to say, if I remember right, it was like 80 out of 100, which is pretty achievable. And then you can also like win or game over. I don't know if you want to call it a win, but you can also end the game by marrying your rival, because the rival's gender is tied to yours. And this is a GameCube game, so you could only marry girls if you're a boy, and vice versa. You can end the game by marrying your rival, but that's supposed to be pretty challenging. I've never done that. I don't think I've ever even like unpetrified the harvest goddess. 8-2, but I think I'm gonna dip for a bit. It's been fun. Hope to see you keep playing. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. It was good. I appreciate it. We'll be here for a little bit. This isn't gonna be a crazy long stream, but I just wanted to get on and have some time to chat with people. So hope to see you next time, or maybe later this time, but we probably won't be here super long. Alright, so there's all of our energy, basically. Just for that little field. I'm interested to see how much money I have now. Not a ton. 1198. Stardew used to have a rival. Yeah. I kind of wish that Stardew would have kept the rival system. Or at least, I don't know, as an option. I don't really know how I would appreciate that being implemented, because it is nice that you can just kind of play at your own speed, and I feel like that would take away from that. Maybe if it could be implemented as a mod or something. There might even be one already that I don't know about, but sometimes these games, when I feel like I don't have any direction, that's kind of a struggle as well. It's like you have to like make your own reason to work on specific things. Didn't the expanded mod add a rival farmer? I actually don't know. I know that there are a couple different farms. I don't know if any of them are specifically like rivals. Because there's like Andy's farm. But I don't know if you would consider Andy like a rival. And I have played, I don't know, maybe like a week of expanded. So I'm probably not the best person to answer that question. You can see how Stardew Valley was influenced by this. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, any farming simulating. Ooh, probably don't want to eat that. Any like farming sim that's not literally farming simulator was probably in some form influenced by Harvest Moon, you know, at some stage of its development. I actually kind of want to pick up Farming Simulator. I just don't want to drop like 50-60 bucks or whatever it is. Which is funny because I don't know, like I used to see that and think like, why would someone want to play this? But now I do want to try it out. Seems like, I don't know, kind of chill, but also like really scalable and interesting. The idea of like working a farm with, I don't know, like a tractor as opposed to like running around with a watering can just seems appealing. One game that's a ways out still that I think, gosh, now I can't think of the name of it, but there's a game that's coming out a while ago, or a while from now, that is Like, made by, I think it's Sunnyside? I think it is. That sounds right to me. But anyway, instead of like grabbing your watering can and running out to your field, you like pull your hose off the side of your shed and water your stuff with that. And I'm like, why haven't we been doing that for the past like 15 years? You know, like, why am I still filling up a watering can at a little well on the side of my farm in the year 2021? That's a little ridiculous. So that'll be cool. And then like to build stuff instead of like going to talk to like a carpenter or whatever, you just fly your drone out and look at where you want to have something built, and then you pick the spot. So I'm excited for that one. That'll be a while still, but should be a good time, hopefully. It's a way different like style of game, like artistically though, so I'm not sure how much interest like it would see on this channel. We'll see though. I guarantee that I will be playing that one on a stream. I'm just really jazzed for it. Which Harvest Moon do you think holds up the most? That's a tough question because they don't. Like, I just don't think they do hold up very well. When you go back, every time you go back like one generation, you see all of the quality of life stuff that you're missing, and it's painful. Like, even this is infinitely better than Harvest Moon 64, but still miles away from just clicking on the box and putting everything I want into it, like Stardew Valley, you know? I love It's a Wonderful Life, though it's been a while since I played it. That was another one that I'm assuming that that's the acronym that you were looking for, or that you, not looking for, but that you meant. That was one that I was thinking about playing today, which I think it would have been a lot of fun. It's so weird. It's so different. It's a very different style of game, which I think is not a bad thing. But if you're not expecting it, you might be a little frustrated. I don't even know if I can break this or if I have to do little stumps first. Like twigs or whatever first. Okay, there we go. I wonder if I got anything from that or if it just like cleared the area. Anyway, yeah, A Wonderful Life, like, I thought it was a ton of fun. But also like really weird and kind of frustrating sometimes too, because it's less about like your farm and more about like your family and your relationships, which is kind of cool, kind of neat. It's different. A lot of people think the art style was kind of like muted or I don't know, like a little washed out. But I kind of liked it actually. I would like to get into that one at some point. That one's a commitment though because it's so slow. It's like it's painfully slow, I would say. A lot of these are. Oops. But I do remember that one being like really hard to get into and not very I shouldn't say it's not user friendly because you can like read the books or whatever, but if you don't like for example, you have to your cows just won't produce milk for forever, you know? If your cow hasn't had a calf in a little while, it just won't produce milk anymore. Which, like, okay, that's cool, that makes sense. But, like, in game terms, that's a little unwieldy. And if you don't know about it or if you don't, like, time things right, that can be really, really frustrating. So, little stuff like that, I remember being really thrown by or, like, encountering and being surprised by. GameCube was my first console, so I have a lot of nostalgia. Yeah. I think that's kind of what it is. Most people would say their favorite Harvest Moon, or a lot of people's favorite games are like first ones, or like ones that they really spent the most time on. That's why I love 64 so much. You know, I think I played the Super Nintendo one at my cousin's house, but 64 was the first one that I like owned, and the first one that like I would go home and sink like 2 or 3 hours into every night. And that's why I remember loving it so much. But then you go back and you play it, and it's like, whew, we have come a long way since this. And that can be pretty tough sometimes. So, I don't know. That wasn't even your question. Your question was which one held up, and then I'm over here, like, talking. I just don't know if any of them held up super well, because each individual, like, advancement is so huge. I've been told that the ones on the Wii, specifically Animal Parade, holds up pretty well, other than there are some problems with loading, being a little bit, like, slow and painful. So, if that's the case, you know, that's somewhat manageable, but I don't know. Grab a water. I don't think that I am going home. I think I'm a little lost. I want to say it was back this way. Oh, but you know what? I think there's, like, I can just go into my menu and hit go home and go to sleep if I'm desperately lost. I should probably do that just to see if it gets me a note. Did you play any of the ones before the GameCube, like later on, RowBoatCop, or is that the farthest back you've gone now? Because you were the one that was saying, like, it's hard to go back with the quality of life changes, right? Which yeah, I feel that. Omelet. Hashimaki. Interesting names. Ghost stuck on a rock. Very cool. What we got here? Oh, hey, that's not going to be a terrible payday. I think we're doing all right. I don't know how, like, financially we need to, like, how much money we're going to need for things. I just don't really remember. I guess we'll find out. I think that guy was saying that we're not going to be able to have the egg festival unless we donate some eggs, and I do not have any eggs to donate. We don't even have a hoop yet. I can't, like, get one without buying more land first, so it might be a while. We're gonna need... Oh, wait. No, that's my bag. Okay. I remember my kid mind being blown that time actually moved forward in Wonderful Life. Yeah. That was super cool. And the concept that, like... Ooh, nice. The concept that, like, your kids grow up and, like, they change based on who you're friends with and, like, how you influence their life. That's amazing. That's so cool. Like, that's something that people ask for out of mods in Stardew Valley and in current games. Like, people want your family to be dynamic and to change and to be important. And, like, we've had that for a while. It's just in a GameCube game that definitely shows its age. Right out DS one. Which one was it? Do you remember? Because somebody was asking about Two Towns, and I don't think I ever played that, but I think it did pretty well, so I probably should play it at some point. I had, like, Harvest Moon DS, I think, but I don't really remember anything about it. And then I think my sister had, like, Harvest Moon Cute or something like that, or whatever the girls' version was on the DS. The DS? Yeah, I think the DS, which is just a dumb concept. Like, you gotta buy this other version if you want to play as a girl. That's the worst. Somebody was saying in either chat or I think it was on the community post, like, they played it in the UK, and that meant you couldn't... this game. They played it in the UK. Oops. And they played it on the Wii, and on the Wii, they took out the ability to play as a girl? Which, that just doesn't make any sense at all. Like, I can understand if it wasn't already in and they said we can't implement it, but why would you remove it? Because it's not like they sold 2 versions of the game. Like, it's just, you just don't get that part of it. That was a little weird. Okay, that's a little bit more manageable, but I also can't pick these crops, and they're a couple of days behind, so we need to make sure in the future, if we keep playing this, that we leave those center spots alone. We did pretty good as far as, like, I think we're doing okay at least on money. Yeah, a couple grand. We definitely need to, I don't know, pick up the pace a little bit. I want to get, like, chicken coop and stuff. I had to look it up. I think it was Sunshine Island, but I can't find the case. Oh, Island of Happiness. Island of Happiness. Is that one of the, like, the more recent ones? I didn't realize that was a DS one. That must be one of the ones after Natsume, like, the whole change in, like, the naming rights or whatever. I don't even know which one that is. I think, is that one of the ones where, like, you have to restore bridges to different islands and stuff like that? Seems kind of familiar now that I'm thinking about it. I should be fishing. I bet there's some good money in fishing. I just don't really remember. I don't want to see what's... Like, I haven't been over to this side of the map at all, though. I just kind of want to see what's going on. The time moves so fast, it's like... I kind of want to make sure you have a goal. 2007. Okay, I mean, that's not that far off from this one. We got Basil, or our Basil equivalent. I don't know if this is actually going to be a guy named Basil or not. It is. Cool. Basil is a plant hunter. Cool. So he's going to stick around here for a while, I guess. That's pretty neato burrito. But does this have, like, more stuff I can harvest around here? Is this another cutscene? 2 in a row? Yeah, I guess it is. Bunny. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta go talk to the dolphin. Bunny is scared. The albino bunny is scared. Hey, who are you? Says Terry. Name's Leap. I like this guy. What is he, like a conservationist? I wouldn't understand trying to keep animals alive. I'm just a farmer. Okay, after 2 cutscenes, let's see if I can actually find anything over here. Got like a different vibe to it, I guess. Basil's here. Okay. Anything on the ground, though? Monkey. I can just pick the monkey up. All right. Rock on. Well, this place doesn't seem to have a lot going on other than the animals that I guess Terry was telling us about. A little bit of stuttering, too. That is one thing that you kind of notice, I guess, with some of these old games is that, I mean, they run decently well for the most part, but every now and then you'll... something just ugly. Frustrating. Hello, monkey friend. Yeah, I don't know if this is one of the ones where you can, like, when you befriend them, if they will, like, do anything. Because I have a little screen that shows all of the heart levels for all of the animals, so curious if there's anything you get out of that. The dolphin, it said, will take you to an island, which is wild. Cool that they don't just run away like in Friends Mineral Town. That's true. Yeah, I guess even if you can't do anything with it, at least it's cool that you can like pick it up and it won't just scream and run away from you. Maybe I'll just see if I can find some coral, say hi to the dolphin. Oh. This must be it. Yep, 10,000 steps. Sweet. You can walk more than you think you can. A note of strong feeling. Very cool. I will definitely get rid of my pedometer now. Though, for some reason, I feel like there's another one. 100,000 or something. I just can't remember. I bet it would just be in my list of notes. Oh, there's a lot of stuff down here. Cool. Enough to fill up my bag, that's for sure. Not gonna pick that up because then I probably won't be able to go talk to the dolphin. Hey, buddy. Look, he like comes over here to say hi. That's so cute. Hey, dude, do you want to take me to an island? Nope, not yet. Fair enough. I wouldn't want to take me to an island either. Making the animals love you give rewards. I really don't know. I mean, I hope so. You can keep that. Yes, thank you. So slow. I don't know how much slower it is, but it feels like half speed once you pick something up. I'm really glad we got that bag upgrade. Okay, I'm gonna check and see. There's 100,000 step note. Doesn't seem like it so far. It is really nice. Like, all of these are pretty easy to handle. Okay, yeah. No big deal. Alright, well, I'm just going to throw that in the box then. Get rid of our pedometer. I don't need that. Maybe I'll try and do a little bit of fishing. I don't remember how fishing works in this game, but I feel like I've seen actual fish. Might have to find like spots where they actually are instead of just wherever we want. Also, here's a person, hi. Carl. Hi. Wants everyone to eat his tasty cakes. You got it, Carl. Bring him on down, buddy. Yeah, so let's see. Okay. You want to bite it, or was that you biting it and there's just no... Okay, interesting. Here you go, buddy. Go for it. I guess I don't really know what I'm doing for fishing. Here you go, buddy. Oh, okay, so when they go for it, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't show anything. I had to press a button, maybe, and I don't know what. So maybe we won't do any fishing right this very moment. Actually, it's already like 3:15, so probably won't be here too much longer. Already picked up the cat today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run up to the mountains and grab whatever like produce is up there, and we might actually call it there. I didn't want to be on here for too crazy long today. I just wanted to pop on and have a chance to check this out or whatever out that people were thinking about and voted for. And it's also nice to just get a chance to like chat. Probably just, yeah, I'm thinking we'll probably just wrap up this day and then I'll call it. I can even find anything else to sell. Nope, we already picked the mountain bear, I guess. Okay, no dice. Well, it's only 8:20, so I think I should have some time if I want to check the other side. Just run over there real quick. Make sure there's nothing too exciting going on. There we go. And how much space do I actually have here? 4 more, plus I could carry one, but I don't really want to. Okay. Wow. Just super empty. I don't know if there's like a specific day where things regrow, kind of like when forage resets, like in Stardew Valley or whatever. Feels like there's some stuff up here every day and it's just random. I had to guess that's probably what it is. But I really have no idea. I think we got room for like one more here. Is that it? Nope, I still got one more space. So if I can find one more thing, it'd be fabulous. Some honey would be nice. Actually, I think the herbs were selling for more, so I love how I just randomly trip over stuff sometimes. That's kind of fun, actually. I could just find like one more herb. There we go. Perfect. Cool. Let's get that back home, drop it off, and probably call it a day. I had some water today, but I don't know, for some reason it just feels super scratchy, which is weird. Like that's normal if I forget to bring like a water or a coffee or whatever up, but usually it's not so bad if I'm like consciously reminding myself to take a sip every now and then. So I guess it's that time of year maybe. All right, Carl. Oh, it's the 8th now, but I did not pass out, so that's interesting. Wonder when the pass out time hits, if it's like some of the games it was like super late. Like you could basically stay up all night. But I don't want to mess with it, so we're gonna head inside. I'm just gonna save up here. But I'm gonna shut down the stream, so thank you everybody who stopped by. I really appreciate it. Hope you had a good time. We'll do something on stream again soon, but I think I will probably want to do either the Nuzlocke next time or maybe just something completely different. I'm not really sure what I want to do. Either way, though, hope you had fun. Hope to catch you in the next one. And yeah, everybody have a wonderful Saturday, or I guess, it could be Sunday for some people. So if it's Sunday, have a great Sunday. I'll talk to you later.